Hello, my loves, welcome back. So now we are getting to the real exciting part of the month. Today we are talking about November 24th, the day that Saturn is squaring Mars. Now, what is this aspect all about and what can we learn? Well, this is probably one of the bigger teachers, one of the bigger lessons we get to learn, because we are dealing with two malefic planets, right? The two malefics, we're dealing with Mars, we're dealing with Saturn. Saturn is restricting, right? Saturn is limiting. Saturn takes things away. Saturn makes things smaller. And it's like we are shrinking with Saturn. And Mars, just wants to push forward. Mars just wants to go. Mars wants to move. Mars wants to act. And Saturn says, no, we're not acting right now. It's not time to act. It's time to plan. It's time to get ourselves ready internally. You got to get ready internally before you're ready to push forward. And Mars is like, no, I just want to push forward. And that's where the frustration is, right? That's where the frustration is going to rise. And there's also going to be conflict. And that conflict may be internally, but it is very highly likely that this will show up in your outer world. Conflict with the people around you, conflict with your partner, conflict in your relationship, conflict with your parents. And what is that conflict trying to teach us? Again, we have to go inward. We just talked about this in yesterday's video with Venus and Chiron. We gotta look inside first. Where is the conflict inside? Where is the conflict inside of you? Where are you not aligned with where you're going? Right? Because Mars just wants to go. Mars is not interested in any bigger vision or future planning. Mars just wants to get things off the ground, and sometimes that is really necessary. But other times, if we have a bigger vision, we want to be aligned first. We don't want to just move just to move. We want to move in alignment. So this aspect, this conflict that is going to show up in your life in some shape or form. And I'm not saying that this is going to be awful for everyone. Depending on where you're at in your life, what is going on in your life, this will show up differently, of course. But there will be some sort of conflict that you need to work through internally. But you probably, once it shows up, you will probably have to work through it outwardly as well, right? With a partner, with a mother, with your father, with your friend, with your sibling, whoever it may concern, maybe with your boss. But understand that this is something that you will have to take back inside and see what inside me is not aligned with where I'm going. For that, you first have to know where you're going, right? So where are you going? Where are you going? And also, what's your why? People always want to know the how question, right? People always want to know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? But the how is not your responsibility. The how is not your requirement. The how will come once you align yourself fully to a goal. The how will come. You will follow inspired guidance because the inspiration will come. It has to come. It can't not come. But for that, the first thing you have to do is you gotta align yourself with your desire, with where you want to go, with your bigger vision. And you gotta trust in it, and you've gotta believe in it. And you can't be in poverty consciousness telling yourself that it's not working, because it is not working because you're in the it is not working energy. Got to get yourself out of the it is not working energy and into the I'm going to make this work energy, because this is who I am. You're a powerful creator. So you're going to make it work. So align yourself with where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going, well, ask yourself where you want to go. This aspect is also an aspect that is clearly saying to you, discipline is what it takes to get where you want to go. And some people have a problem with the word discipline, and I don't. I like the word discipline. I think it's a fabulous word. For me, the word discipline means I'm halfway there. Because I know what I want, I know where I want to go, and I'm going to do what is required. That is discipline. I do what is required to get to where I want to go. Discipline doesn't have to be boring or hard or annoying. For me, discipline is fun because I decided it is fun. I decided that discipline is fun for me. So it is fun. Every day I do what I know I have to do to get where I want to go. And it is fun for me. It is not a drag. It is not like, oh my God, now I have to do this again. No, I love it. I love it. I love doing it every day. So whatever frustration, conflict, or inhibition is showing up for you, understand that it is a reflection of what you hold inside. And also understand that discipline will be required for you to shift it. To shift whatever is not working. Discipline. If you can find a way to look at the word discipline with pleasure, with joy, make it fun every day, to wake up every day, have a routine. And I'm not saying you have to wake up at 4 in the morning. When who wants to wake up at 4 in the morning? Like, I don't. Wake up at a regular time. Have your routine, however much time you have. I understand, some people have to be at work at a certain time. Wake up 20 minutes earlier and have your routine. And see how it works for you. See what it does for your life. Meditating 10 minutes in the morning. Like, do it. Have discipline. Do it for 20, 21, 30 days. See what it does with you. See how you feel after. Don't do it for a day or two and think, oh, it's not working, and throw it away. This is the aspect that tells you nothing is going to work if that's, your approach to life. Have some discipline. But make the discipline fun. Believe it can be fun. Don't tell yourself this story that, oh my God, this is awful. Now I have to meditate again. Oh, why am I doing this? Well, nothing's going to work that way. You've got to find a way to make it work for you. And I can't tell you what that way is for you because I don't know you, right? I can tell you exactly what that is for me, what is fun for me, how I rewrite my story, the negative story that I have in my head, to make it work for me. But you have to figure out your own way. I'm here to tell you it is possible. I'm here to tell you that you can do that. You just have to change the story, and you have to find the way that works best for you to change your story. There is no framework, right? I know people love to give frameworks for all kinds of things, but there is no exact framework that works for every single person, because you're all unique. We're all unique. We all have our own unique ways. Are there similarities between all of us? Of course, we're all human. Of course, we're all souls. We all came into this human body because we wanted to have the human experience, but we brought our unique essence with us. And you have to know what your unique essence is, and you have to follow that. So if you have any questions about this particular aspect, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, follow this channel, and if you would like a personal reading, use the link in the description box below. And for any other inquiries, you can message me. Have a beautiful day. I see you in the next video. Bye.